Okay, so it's taken me a while to comment on the tasering of that University of Florida student at the political forum with John Kerry because I really haven't known where to begin. There's so much going on there. Everything from the way people responded to it by saying he deserved it. Since when did someone deserve to get tasered because they were annoying? Now I know that he wasn't following protocol and he was ill-mannered when it comes to his time to ask questions, but if I understand it correctly, he hadn't used his entire time for his questioning before the police intervened, and he kept asking, "What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?" And they wouldn't tell him. And the other disturbing thing is the crowd. The crowd didn't do anything except take video of this kid getting tasered, well, this young guy getting tasered, and that's really disturbing to me. Now we just recently heard about this woman who was being aggressive because she wasn't allowed on a plane that was departing, and so they handcuff her and leave her alone, and she dies, and they don't know why she dies. Well, this has got to stop. They could have, if they wanted to, with either of those people, decided that they were enemy combatants, traitors, and they could have been jailed for up to 3 years with nothing, with no recourse at all. Those people are not traitors. Those people are just exercising their free speech. And even that guy who got tasered, people say, oh, he was resisting arrest. Well, he may have been resisting, but he didn't have a gun, he didn't have a weapon, he wasn't hitting anyone, he was just trying to move his hands and get away from them. And, if you didn't know why you were being arrested, you might do the same thing. I guess that's really disturbing to me because I have kids, and they're of all different races, and I can see where that could be going and where it's gone in the past. I'm reminded of that pastor, I'm trying to think of his name, is something like Nemolier or something. I think he died in 1982 or 84 or something like that. But he was alive during the Nazi regime, and he's the one who has that famous quote about, when they came for the Jews, I didn't say anything. I didn't speak out because I wasn't a Jew. And then they came for the communists, and I didn't speak out because I wasn't a communist. And then they came for the trade unionists, and I didn't speak out because I'm not a trade unionist. And then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out. There's no one left to speak out. If we're afraid to speak out, look what happens. And who's not afraid after that kind of stuff?